Hi guys, so how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Luke and you're watching LBTV, and today we're down here at JP Cages. Yes, that's right guys, you join me down here at JP Cages. The owner is Josh, he's inside. We've been speaking for a fair bit now, and what me and Josh done is that we put together like a group buy discount with discount code regarding my YouTube name, LBTV. I think the actual discount code got about 30 to 40 sales for Josh, and with that being said, he invited me up and gave me some discount on a cage. I was like, Luke, do you want to get this cage fitted? And it's just not like any other normal cage. It's a JPC6, which consists of like so much more than your original cage. It's like a competition cage basically. And I think the normal retail on this is between £2,000 and £3,000, which is mad, and I can't believe we're getting it put on the car. But here it is, JP Cage itself, the JP Cages van and the entrance here. We're gonna go in and see Josh in a second. I'm gonna show you guys the cage and what colour I've gone for, and basically talk you through everything. Josh is just stripping out the cage, stripping out the car at the minute, or the seat. We've got to take the dash out and bits and bobs, but it's going to be a very, very exciting day to get this cage in. I've been so excited for this for a very, very long time, and it's the reason why I've sprayed the inside of my car black. But let's go in and see what's going on. Okay guys, so here we are inside JP Cages' warehouse. There's a lot of cages in here are actually from the first original group buy. These are ones to be delivered, and the cage over here to be collected. And this is all this is like Josh's, you know, board in which he can keep up to date on what orders he's got to do. There's a lot of stuff going on here, as you guys can see. All the cages get built over there. It's FIA MSA approved cages, and the one that's going in my car is this yellow cage right here. So I'm just gonna head into the car, quickly and find Josh. How you doing?
How you doing?
This JPC6 cage I got going in, what's it consist of compared to, like, you know, your other cages? It's quite, like, you know, it's quite high up in your range.
Most common choice would just have the double door bars and X on the rear with a centre brace. Yours got an extra X in the centre, you've got an X on the roof, and you've got A-pillar supports which go from the bottom of the front door bar
sweet
up to the top of the windscreen.
Nice. Well, Josh is just inside stripping everything out in a minute, so we'll let him crack on with that and see how it goes, Josh.
Spot on.
Okay, so as you can see, the dash is all pretty much out now, thanks to Josh actually going full ham on it. So Josh, explain to them, like, now this is out, what's the main bits that you actually, because you got to modify this bar here.
Yeah, so next bit we do, we've got to chop this off from here.
Yep.
And when the cage is back in, we'll make a bracket that ties that in behind the cage.
Nice.
So the cage will sit roughly here.
Lovely.
So we'll chop all that crap off. Same again that side.
Same on the other side, nice. And then it's all pretty much just, and then welding plates in the corner at the bottom there, and underneath where that little...
Yeah, so we weld a plate over those caps.
Yeah.
And then the box over the top of them.
Sweet. And
then we've got a box in each corner. And then down. Just in front of the wrist struts.
So it's the exciting bit now then. Lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna let Josh just crack on with that bit for the minute, and then once things start getting interesting, like welding and stuff like that, I'll chuck in a few clips. It is a bit difficult to get clips and that down here with everything going on. Plus the lads want to listen to the radio and the music, so I need to let them do that as well because they got a lot of work going on. But working environment's sick. The work that Josh is doing is amazing. It's just, I don't know how he's gonna remember putting everything back together. It's gonna be a nightmare. So we're off to now CNC cutting. How the hell does this work going?
Oh really?
Magic, isn't it?
Still shutting down from last night.
Alright, sweet. So Josh just got the machine all loaded up here. You just got to cut out, what was it you got to cut out for me?
Two, well, another posh name for them, 2 brackets to join the ends of your OEM dash bar after I've cut a piece out of it.
After you cut them out for the cage, yeah. Sweet. Let's have a look at how this works then.
Cleanest cut because I haven't messed about setting it up, so I'll clean that dross off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, that.
The
Right, you're gonna play some tricks. Sit. Thank you. You're lovely, aren't you? It's good, Josh. Sit. Thank you. Right, it might be a bit loud in there, you probably can't hear me that well, but Josh has just sprayed like a, sort of like a repellent in a way then, isn't it?
It's a heat shield.
Heat shield for when he starts welding in a second. Yeah, as you can see, it's
no, I'm not welding, I'm grinding, mate.
Oh, you're grinding now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just going to slice that off.
Oh yeah, so you've got to slice this up, and then once that's all sliced up, I'm probably going to put a load of cinematic clips in of him welding the plates in and getting the cage in, and then give you guys an end off video at the end. But as you see, it's all misty up there, for when the sparks fly up, it doesn't
it just absorbs everything.
Yeah.
So it stops any damage to your screen.
Sweet. Right, so now Josh has just done those bits. He's, as you can see, he was like grinding it up, filing it down, taking away all the sealant and all the crap, and then TIG welding it, I think that's what they call it. The actual plates, the mounting plates down, and then we're going to mark up, and then we're actually going to put the main part, the big part of the cage in first and see how it looks. So I'll put you on a little time lapse and we'll get it in now.
This, and then I've got to take it out again.
So Josh has got the rear part of the cage in, and he's putting the side part on now.
Pull these off.
Hey? Yeah, you pull them off if you want. But it's starting to look good. The yellow's going right against the white now. I'm going to have to get loads of more yellow in this now, but look how damn good that's looking. So Josh, quick one. How far do you reckon we're going to get by the end of today?
Well, I'd like to think we've got all the mounts in place and everything loose, ready to weld up tomorrow.
Sweet.
So today we'll get everything where it wants to be, tomorrow we'll weld it all solid.
Quick one.
And then we've got to pick it out with the dash.
Lovely. Okay, so quick update for you. I keep coming in and out of workshop because it's a lot easier, there's not so much noise in the background. You should probably notice there's a lot of noise, and I'm in a big like industrial state at the minute, so it's all chaos. Just gone and got some paint, more paint for the interior, because there's parts where Josh has, you know, grinded away, took things apart, and we had to, well, basically put more paint in. But I'll take you inside. The cage is actually looking sweet. It's a shame he's got to take it all apart because he's just making sure it's measuring up right. But look at this. Looking awesome. How you getting on, Josh?
Not bad, are you?
Yeah, that's looking good.
Getting there.
Looking good. I was just saying so, it's a shame you've got to take it all apart again now after this.
Yeah, it's good.
Isn't it?
More like procedure, but
It's definitely looking, especially from the back and everything, looking awesome. That black was a good idea, wasn't it? You want something going black?
Yeah, definitely makes it stand out, doesn't it?
Makes it stand out, lovely. Sweet. Right, well I'm going to let Josh crack on the rest of the bits and keep you guys updated on the way. What are you doing? You boy? Yeah. You boy, yeah. Oh, you know bookies? Yep. And sit. Pull. Good boy. Alright, where are we up to then, Josh?
Fucking off home, mate.
Yeah, going home. He's had up.
Fuck off, I'll take the car with you, mate.
I'm driving home now, alright? I'll leave, I'll sit in and off I go. Let me just whack my steering wheel and I reckon I'll be alright, you know? So what have you got to do now? Literally just basically...
Yeah, so the mounts are basically tacked in place.
Yeah.
Just got to get the cage out tomorrow, weld it all up, sort the dash out.
And away it goes.
Job's a peacock.
Lovely. Sweet. Well, we'll catch up with you lot in the morning. Right, well, good morning you lot. How's it going? We're on to day number 2. How you feeling, Josh?
Knackered, mate.
Feeling fresh? So he's just, well, I'll let you explain what's just happened. We've just taken, well, you've just taken the cage out.
Taken the cage out. I'm now just going to run around all the corners again with the Dremel to make sure there's no crack in the way it's going to cause.
Because it's literally the plates are all in the correct place now, aren't they? Ready to rock.
If it's tacked in where it wants to be. Yeah,
So it's just getting it welded up and get the cage back in for like probably what, the third time now? Third time?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna get you guys a few clips of Josh welding up the plates properly, and then time to get the exciting bit of getting the cage in properly. It's all pretty much done, although we are gonna spray paint the parts that are not black anymore, because there is parts that are not black, and it does need a very good clean inside. But honestly, Josh did an amazing job. I'm so happy about this cage is looking. It is so damn cool, guys. Okay, so it is getting very good progress so far. I think the time is, it's like 20 to 2, and I've ideally got to shoot it at like 5, 6, still get home at like 11 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock at night. So yeah, it's long business. But Josh's just been in there, he's been welding up the actual plates, which are threaded for the hoops, or the, I don't know, the circle hoops for the harnesses. So he's been in there doing that. He's also now basically there's a dash bar that goes across the front, and he's had to modify, or he's had to cut either end off just so the cage can go down, but he's made a modification which we'll go show you now, because he's actually welding it up as I speak. So here he is, welding that up, and then there's one that goes here this side as well, which he'll do in a second, but he's just welding the one over there for now. Pretty mad, box flying everywhere, it's crazy, but I'm going to let Josh do that. I want to try and let him crack on really, because we are pushing for time, but yeah, I want to let him crack on so he can actually have a Sunday to actually do something with. But yeah, I'm going to let him do that, and then I think the next part of that is just get the cage in. It's all sweet.
Got it?
Yeah.
Even if you cover the holes in the barrel.
Forward, square up, triple back, down. That's it. What should we do? You want your glass?
I'll put it in last.
No, we need to pull it. It's alright, I'll manage now.
Good. Happy?
We need to pass that yellow angle thing over there.
So, the exciting bit's happening. The back of it's in, as you've seen, we just pop that in with a bit of wiggle room, and it went in. Josh is just putting together the rest of the cage now.
Oh, look. Oh, fits like a glove.
Look at that. Josh, you've done this a few times before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Hey Josh, quick one for the boys. What is the worst cage you've actually like fitted with Carl? Which has been the most pain in the ass?
I don't know really. Normally the older stuff.
Yeah?
Normally a lot tighter. So getting seats and everything to work with a car that's already small is a right pain in the ass.
Is that TTRS probably a good example as well? Is that alright?
Well, I haven't started it yet, so I don't know.
Alright, roof bars, your favourite part, isn't it?
Fucking awkward, isn't it?
Oh, this is going to be sweet.
Watch out, Corona.
Don't go sucking on bolts now. Whoever comes up to my car, don't go licking my bolts. No way, have you just slotted them in straight away?
You just have.
You telling me last night it was about
We were just tired.
fiddling around, and you've just slotted it straight in like a glove.
I have that side, this side's not us.
Oh, you just jinxed yourself, have you?
You have, you mentioned it. If you'd have just shut up, it would have been alright.
It's all good, we got it in the end. We just had a bit of
In the end?
Well, we had a bit of a brainwave for some reason. I don't know how we didn't think of it the first time, but if we listened off this side. If any of you guys watching that are going to end up installing one of these cages, just, yeah, do what we did then, because it'll make your life so much easier, won't it, Josh?
Yeah.
Christ. To let you guys know, Josh does actually know what he's doing. If I'm making it, if I'm making it sound like he doesn't, it's just that you pretty much build a cage first, then fit him, and then the rest of the time you pretty much just ship him out, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it's not every day he's fitting. He's a busy lad, creating all this magic for you all.
Fuck it.
Right, the cage is in. It's all done. It's in, Josh.
In.
Yeah, boy. He's well happy with that, because it was just. Yeah, it's just happy. We actually got it done a lot faster than we thought, which is good, because now we've got to tackle the task of getting this stash in. So Josh has actually let me loose with a grinder, and I've had to go cutting down the edges, which I don't think I've done a half bad job on that, to be fair. I think that's a pretty decent job. But yeah, I'll show you guys the cage and the finished product afterwards, because I really want to help Josh, give him a hand and get this in, because we need to get it done ASAP, especially for me and for Josh, because I want Josh to have a Sunday so he can just chill, and for me, I need to get home because I've still got about 5 hours to drive home yet. So yeah, let's get to it. Hey Blue, it's done. It's all done. No, chill out. Chill out. Right guys, anyway, it is all done. I'm gonna wrap up with some cinematics in a bit, but yeah, Josh is just finishing up now with under sealing parts of the car that was underneath the car, where it basically, when he was welding, it burnt through a bit, so he needs to underseal it so it doesn't rust up in the future. So he's about to do that now. But yeah, we'll end up the video in a minute. For now guys, enjoy the cinematics, and here is the full competition JPC6 cage inside the Clio. Enjoy. Okay guys, so here it is. The car is all done. Josh has done a mad job. Got to say thank you to Josh, welcome, absolute legend. Guys, check out JP Cages. They have got, actually to be fair, I'll let Josh announce the discount that's coming. So Josh, tell them about what's happening on the Black Friday 7 days.
Yeah, so we've got 20% on all cages, 25% on all braces, and they go into a cash prize draw to win £1,000.
Sweet.
So every order, we'll pick one at random at the end of the 7 days to win £1,000.
And what date does that start on?
So Black Friday, 27th for 7 days.
And what are the two codes?
So you've got Black Week
Hyphen.
I can't remember, to be honest.
I'll put the discount codes on the screen.
Yeah,
I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, the discount codes will be on the screen starting the 27th, you said, wasn't it? 27th. Yes, 27th for 7 days. You get 25% off the braces and 20% off the cages, which is a massive discount. And you can see the quality of the product. It's absolutely insane. And I'm gassed because I've got a smile that will stretch from absolute miles now. See that? That rhymed then. I've got a smile that stretches from miles. See that? But yeah, honestly, I've had a mad few days with Josh. It's been sweet. The car's been getting fixed and I've come straight here to get this cage done. It's all been mad. They've got the harnesses in as well, and I'm just, I'm so excited, honestly, it's mad, and I can't wait to take this on track. Just need to get a sticker now made up for JP Cages to go there, and then we're all set to go. Anyway guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, slap the like button. If you're gonna grab yourself one of these competition cages, I will leave a link in the description down below. Also, I'll leave the link to the JP Cages, the actual website where you can check out all their cages, because Josh does actually do a lot of bespoke cages as well, so pretty much all custom cages, which is absolutely mad. But anyway guys, thanks for watching today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell button to be notified every single time I upload, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay later, Josh.
See you later.
Cheers guys.